Hi folks, thanks for taking a look at my videos. My first video, I figured I'd start out with a bang. I have been designing a 3D tabletop modular terrain system. Obviously, I'm heavily inspired by the great work of guys like DM Scotty and his 2.5D system and Wylock's videos on how to make these guys. And they're not going anywhere from my table. I will still be using these. But there are times where I really want to have truly 3D terrain, and I don't have the money to invest in something like Dwarven Forge. And frankly, I like to be able to craft what I need, so if I need something tomorrow, I can build it tonight. So anyway, this is what it looks like. Take a look. I've been looking around for a name for a long time. I couldn't come up with anything for it, but I wanted something that was sort of memorable. So if I do more videos or somebody else does videos, they can hashtag it with it. And I came up with a name, Terraino. So I'm not really sure where that came from. It just sort of popped in my head one day. The entire system is based around a very simple set of components. You have what are called grid tiles for the ground and for different levels and maybe a building potentially. And then you have wall tiles. And there's the 2 square wall tiles, and they have this little tongue on the bottom that enables them to sort of stick in to the grid. Along with that, there's also single square tiles. And you'll notice they're a little narrower than the square, but that'll become apparent as to why later. Now to connect tiles together, we have connectors. So if I wanted to connect these two together, I could use a simple corner connector like this and put them together like that. There's also more elaborate tiles that do the same thing. This is one that has sort of a column decoration on the outside. And you just stick them in, just like that. And then you can add more walls to it. Oh. Like that. So in this way you can build out your walls and your dungeons and your buildings as much as you'd like. And everything just kind of fits together. So this system uses as its primary ingredient Dollar Tree foam board. So the walls you're looking at are literally like 2.5 cents a piece of foam board. The connectors in between are sometimes less than a penny. And the big 20-inch by 20-inch grid tiles are about $1.50 a piece. So super inexpensive. And I'm going to be, in the next few videos, showing you how to make the components, everything you see here, the walls, the wall connectors, and the grid tiles. When I was designing the system, I had a couple things as requirements. One, it had to be really inexpensive. And 2, it had to be craftable by regular people with simple tools. And by simple tools, I mean a hot glue gun, some paintbrushes, and a utility knife. So you probably have some questions about this, because my main concern about this when I was making it was I wanted to make sure that if somebody goes to make this, it all fits together right. So to that end, we're going to make some tools. This system uses templates and a jig that we're going to make together. And using those, it ensures that there's consistency from one build to the next. So if you make parts for the system today, they'll still fit with parts you make for the system 6 months from now. So stick around. We're going to start with making some tools and then get into the fun stuff of making ground tiles, walls, and wall connectors. So stick around after the jump. Thanks. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified of new videos. As my thank you for your support, I've also put some free downloads for you at GameGearMaster.com, including a free PDF that lays out the details on the different Terraino building blocks. And I'll be posting more free stuff there, as well as Game Gear, D&D adventures, and other stuff you can buy to support these free videos. So thanks again.